YouTube, what is going on? As usual, coming at you with Kobe here, little boy. Love sitting outside with me. Thankfully, it is October, what, 28th, 27th, 28th? Anyways, end of October, and it's absolutely freaking gorgeous outside. I know it's tough to tell with out actually being here and feeling it, but I mean, you can see the sun, you can see the colors, you can see the vibrancy. So, extremely grateful for the weather that we're getting because I know any day could literally turn to 30s and 40s. I think it's supposed to get up around 70 today, which is absolutely beautiful for central Pennsylvania, wherever you guys are at. But anyways, trying to uh, trying to provide some value. Do say something good, say something meaningful for someone today that also resonates with yourself. Something that you're actually doing, something that you're actually practicing, something that you're actually trying to work on yourself. And for me, that is to think, to accept, and to believe that everything is your fault. Literally everything that happens, every aspect of my life, from if the dog makes an accident inside the house, is my fault because I should have let him out more. I should have played with him more. I should have got up earlier and let him out more times throughout the day. Should have scheduled his feeding better, from my health to maybe I should work on my quality of sleep, to my nutrition, to switching up my workouts, to my finances, to making sure I spend on the appropriate things and don't buy dumb shit. Um, to my relationships, am I spending enough time? Not only enough time, but enough focus time, because there's a big difference between just being with someone in their presence and actually focusing on them and actually giving them the time and attention that they need. It's not what you think they need from you, but what they actually need, because everyone's a little bit different. To maintain a relationship with someone, it might take a couple of minutes a day, or a couple of minutes a week, or a couple of minutes a month, and that's it. All you need to maintain a relationship. But other relationships, you might need to nurture, and you might need to spend, hour to couple hours a day, couple hours a week, couple hours a month, whatever it is, whatever that relationship is with that person, whatever that relationship is, period. So take full responsibility for it. You can't change other people. You can't alter other people. You can't get upset. You can't get frustrated by things outside of your control. But you can control how you respond to them. You can control how you operate within that context. So, anyways, that's something I'm working on myself, all aspects of my life. Little boy wants attention. He's funny. He's such a loving dog, man. Such a beautiful dog, such a loving dog. Man, I'm over the halfway point of the 67-day challenge. Probably, yeah, about 30s, low 30s for a number of videos done. Um, it's been a fun process, man. I'm ready. I'm ready to go out and just fucking put it out to the world, see how people respond to it, um, and just go from there. Like I said at the very beginning of this thing, I don't care if nobody looks at this. I don't care if not a single soul watches these videos, but it's a process for me. It's a learning process for me. It's a development for me, and developing myself, making myself better, is ultimately going to help me provide more value to other people, and ultimately, hopefully, I can't guarantee it, but hopefully make their lives better. That's my hope. That's my dream. Just to help other people, you know, like that Will Smith quote: if you're not making somebody else's life better, you're wasting your time. So just trying to provide some value to some people out there in the world that want to accomplish their goals and their dreams and their aspirations. So I know everything starts with a thought, but you know, going back to my own progress when I first started this thing, or actually before I first started this thing, posting online, I wouldn't post online much because I wouldn't post online much. Part of the reason because I didn't think I was worthy. I didn't think I was capable. I knew I was capable to some extent. I didn't think I was worthy. I didn't think I needed to be the one putting the message out there. But then, if I, as the more I thought through the process, like, I'm so grateful, I'm so thankful that people online, and people in all aspects of my life, whether it's in person or online, um, motivated me. They not even motivated me. They sold me. They convinced me. They taught me on so many different aspects. Whether it's health, whether it's you know starting a business, whether it's something with your relationships. So at the very beginning of this thing, man, um, beginning my personal development started with listening to Jim Rohn mixes. There was like it was like music and clips from Jim Rohn speeches on a like a mixtape, a mashup. I would be doing my studying, my work for my MBA, and it started off by listening to music mix-ups, and then you know how YouTube goes. You click from one video to another video, suggested video, recommended video, and eventually this Jim Rohn mix came up, and it just really started to resonate with me. All the things he was saying, and really just put me on this journey. And in listening to those, I started getting served the Ty Lopez ads, and that was back when he literally just first started out. Here I'm here in my garage. I can't. That video popped up on my YouTube shit hundreds of times probably. That's what it seems like. And first I was skeptical, and I would listen to it a little bit, and I would explore a little bit, and then I'd be skeptical, and then I'd listen to it a little bit more, and I think about it, and then I would listen to it a little bit more, and I think about it a little bit more, and then I go to his website, do a little more digging, a little more research, and obviously there were people out there saying he was a scam, and he's trying to sell you, and all this stuff. He's trying to rip you off. But then I come to learn, man, he actually really provides value for people. He really actually educates people. And I wish I would have gotten this social media marketing agency earlier, but I I did eventually get into it. I've been a big fan of Ty, and basically even before I got into it, I started to really listen to his stuff, and a lot of his stuff resonated with me, and it made sense. And I knew he was coming from a place of authenticity, because you can't make all that shit up, man. All the forums and articles and blogs, people saying he's a scam and all that shit, saying it's all made up and a fake houses and Lamborghinis and shit. You can't fake all that stuff, man. I mean, you could, but shit, it'd be more work to fake it than to actually just tell the story of what the fuck happened. So, man, thank you to Ty out there. He's probably never gonna see this video, but one day, my goal is to actually just shake his hand and say thank you, man. So, anyways, that got me on the path. Jim Rohn, Ty Lopez, can't say enough. Thank you. I'm grateful for you. Jim Rohn's obviously passed away, but it just leads you down a path. Learning one thing leads to another, to another, to another, and the whole learning process never stops. So part of the reason I'm starting to embrace this journey about posting and educating and trying to provide value in people's lives is because those people inspired me. Now, obviously, Jim Rohn is an absolute personal development legend, and Ty Lopez is an entrepreneur, business fucking mogul. He's one of the top people in the game. But they didn't start there, man. I know they didn't start there, and it's nobody starts there. They work their way up, so that's what I'm doing, man. Working my way up. Anyways, hope everyone's having a great Monday. Hope you are grateful for everything that you have in your life, and wish you guys nothing but the best. See you tomorrow.